Hello, everyone. My name is Sarah Leffler, and I serve as the coordinator of new student registration within the Office of Undergraduate Admissions at the University of Illinois. We are so excited for your first step toward becoming an official Illini, participating in new student registration and registering for your first semester of UIUC courses. In this session, we will be discussing what to expect of the online advising and registration date you've signed up for, how to prepare for registration, how to continue learning more about UIUC throughout the summer, a few last things we in admissions need from you, and information about the fall to start getting excited about. So without further ado, let's get started. First, let's discuss the communication you'll receive from your advisor prior to your online NSR date or new student registration date. This will vary depending on your college and major, but your college will contact you about 1 to 2 weeks prior to your new student registration date to provide more information about what will happen on the registration date you've signed up for. They'll provide information about how online NSR will be conducted. Most units will be using Zoom, but other may use Blackboard Collaborate, email, a phone call, etc. So be on the lookout for this information directly from your college. They'll also provide information about when your online NSR will be conducted. During the sign-up process, you'll let your advisor know where you'll be on the day of your online NSR date, which helps them choose a time for your advising and registration meeting that should hopefully work for your schedule. If you have questions or concerns about the information they share with you, you'll meet with them directly. Next, let's talk about what will actually happen during your online NSR date. The main task of the program you've signed up for is to meet with your academic advisor and register for fall courses. In some cases, you'll meet one-on-one with an advisor and then immediately register for classes. In other cases, you'll meet as a group with academic advisors and other new students to receive some general information, then break off into individual advising meetings before registering. Other times, you may discuss courses and other interests with an advisor, then have a peer advisor or current student help you navigate the process of registering for courses. The big takeaway here is that the way you'll be advised and registered will vary based on your college or major. Again, your college or advisor will communicate this information to you prior to your registration date. Don't hesitate to direct questions you have about the process back to them to ensure you feel comfortable and know what to do for advising and registration. To ensure you're as prepared as possible for new student registration, it's important to complete a few items prior to your online program date and meeting with your advisor. All of these items can be found on your admitted student checklist in MyIllini. First, if you're a freshman, before you can sign up for new student registration, you'll need to take a pre-registration assessment called ALEX. Once you complete this assessment, it may take up to 2 business days for your record to be updated. After that time, you'll be able to sign up and select your registration date. Second, both freshmen and transfer students will need to complete college homework prior to their online NSR date. This homework will become available to you on your admitted student checklist in early May. While we use the term homework, we don't require you to do any reading, submit a paper, or anything like that. In most cases, you'll be asked to simply fill out a form to provide more information to your academic advisor about yourself and your goals on campus. Sometimes the homework will ask you about courses that may be of interest to you, any interest you have in a minor or concentration once on campus, any plans to study abroad, and so on. Your advisor may also want to know of any college credit you may already have from AP, IB, or A-level exams, dual credit coursework, or transfer coursework. Since exam scores aren't always ready early in the summer, this homework may also ask you to provide predicted exam scores. This is helpful for your advisor to know so they can start preparing what courses may be best for you. You can read more about how UIUC awards credit for AP, IB, and A-level exams on our admissions website. If you don't have an official form to fill out as part of your homework, your college just asks that you review the information they've provided so you're prepared for your online advising and registration appointment. We ask that you complete your college homework at least 2 weeks before you participate in your registration program. This allows your advisor plenty of time to review that information and prepare for your online appointment. Third, you must complete any required placement exams prior to your online NSR date. All of our placement exams for new freshmen and transfer students are online. Whether or not you're required to take any of the other placement exams depends on your academic background and college or major. You can read more about what placement exams you may be required to take through the link in the placement exams section of your admitted student checklist. You'll want to select new freshman or new transfer and then your college. Again, we ask that you complete all placement exams at least 2 weeks before your registration program, or your reservation may be subject to cancellation. This will allow time for your academic advisor to review your finalized scores prior to your online appointment. If you have any questions about placement exams or have any issues accessing these, you can contact the Center for Innovation in Teaching and Learning at 217-333-1462 or all lowercase citl-info@illinois.edu. Finally, one last thing to do prior to your online NSR date is to watch a pre-recorded college meeting overview for more information directly from your college. These videos are located on our new student registration webpage. You can access the webpage through the link in the new student registration section of your admitted student checklist. The direct link is go.illinois.edu/new student registration. Now that we've talked about what to expect of your online NSR program and how to prepare for it, we want to provide you with lots of other resources to explore before and after you've met with your academic advisor and registered for courses. There is so much to learn about your new home away from home at UIUC. While we may not have the opportunity to meet in person this summer, all of our colleges and campus partners, from new student programs to university housing to athletics to Visit Champaign County, have provided a lot of information for you and your family to check out prior to the fall semester. Some of this information is specific for new students, and some is for parents and family members to explore to learn more about their students' experience and how to best support them. You can find all of this information on our new student registration webpage. Again, you can access this website through the link in the new student registration section of your admitted student checklist on MyIllini, or through the direct link you see on the screen now. You'll want to spend some time this summer exploring this content to learn more about your new campus, which resources are here to support you, and how to reach out even now to start preparing for your fall semester. Though you may not be on campus during registration to see where your classes are or to talk to new and current students, there are many ways to do so online. First, you can attend one of our virtual new student sessions. Beginning in June, our new student registration website will house opportunities for new students and family members to sign up for live webinars with campus partners and current students. These are a great opportunity to learn more about the University of Illinois and get all of your questions answered, like living on campus and moving in, getting to know new friends, acclimating to campus and college level coursework, and more. You can also become more familiar with campus. Our new student registration website includes a campus map so you can see where your classes will be. You can even start mapping out your routes from your residence hall to class to grab some lunch and to a new favorite study spot. You can also check out the many virtual tour and campus life resources we have on our virtual visits page to see what campus looks like and where you'll be every day very soon. You can check that out here at admissions.illinois.edu/visit/virtual-visits. Finally, you can connect with your classmates. Participating in one of our new student sessions with other new and current students will be a great way to make some new friends, ask your questions, and see what advice current Illini have for you to be as successful as possible when you come to campus. But there are other great things to check out too. There are a variety of groups on social media channels for the University of Illinois or UIUC class of 2025 students. Use our university housing system to search for a compatible roommate. Continue to check the university's new student programs website to see the ways they're helping students to connect over the summer. Their website can be found at newstudent.illinois.edu. One event of theirs you can look into signing up for is Inbound, a free virtual experience for incoming Illini to help you begin your transition from high school to life at UIUC and connect with other students. You can learn more about Inbound and register at newstudent.illinois.edu/programs/inbound. Be on the lookout for any potential events within your college or major as well. Note that you should make sure to check your new illinois.edu email address consistently for potential opportunities. There are still some tasks you need to finish to prepare for the upcoming school year. More information about these tasks can be found in My Illini on your admitted student checklist. If you're an incoming freshman who reported test scores within your application, official test scores need to be sent to our office directly from the testing agency. These include the ACT, the SAT, TOEFL, and/or IELTS scores. We must receive official scores by July 1st, and we highly recommend that they're submitted prior to your new student registration appointment. If you're an incoming freshman, official final transcripts also need to be sent to our office by July 1st. This includes official documentation of all courses and grades submitted through your application, including year 12 and high school graduation. The deadline for new transfer students to submit final spring transcripts is June 15th. AP and/or IB scores will need to be sent as well. Official AP scores should be sent to the Office of Undergraduate Admissions, and official IB scores should be sent to the Office of Evaluation and Measurement. Lastly, immunization forms must be completed and submitted to McKinley Health Center by July 1st. This year, the first day of classes at UIUC will be Monday, August 23rd, 2021. Leading up to that day, the University of Illinois Urbana-Champaign traditionally hosts Welcome Week, which is full of events and opportunities for new incoming students. Continue to check out the university's new student programs website to learn what events we'll be offering for you this August. There are also apps that we encourage you to download that will be useful throughout the summer and during your time at the University of Illinois. It's fun to download these now and start familiarizing yourself so you feel as acclimated and prepared as possible when you come to campus in the fall. Here are some of the apps we recommend. The Safer Illinois app mentioned earlier includes COVID-19 testing sites, reminders and results, building access status, exposure notifications, and health and wellness information. The Student Affairs at Illinois app includes move-in information, like what to bring, what not to bring, etc. The schedule for welcome days, information about campus safety, including safety resources, alerts, crime reports, etc. Information about campus recreation, the Illini Union, Career Center, and fraternity and sorority affairs. Our University of Illinois dining app includes menus, locations, hours of service, nutritional information, and meal plan balance and credits. The Illini Bus for CU MTD app includes nearby bus stops, directions, arrival and departure information, and route details. The Illinois app includes My Illini, which you'll use as a student too, events around campus, campus reminders, athletics events and ticket ordering, student services, and more. We know this is a lot of information, but we are so excited for you and your new journey at UIUC. We hope we've given you some more information about what online new student registration will entail, as well as some great resources for you to continue exploring throughout the summer to ensure that you feel as prepared and excited as possible for this fall. If you ever have any questions, please continue to utilize our Office of Undergraduate Admissions as a source of information. We're happy to help you to the best of our ability or point you in the direction of finding the best answer. We can be reached by email at admissions@illinois.edu or at 217-333-0302. Also, make sure to follow us on Instagram, YouTube, TikTok, and more to stay up to date with what's happening at UIUC, as well as other university accounts like your college, athletics, and our main university accounts. There's a ton of information for new students out there, especially as the fall semester approaches. Have a great rest of your summer, and we'll see you on campus soon. Thank you so much.